Hello everybody and welcome to another Elder Scrolls video. Gameplay going for, I think, we have to go and talk with Vea. Got here a couple of, well, at least one skill point used. Believe I got some new skills on as well, did I? Did I have them on the last video? Can't remember. And we go and talk to Vea the only way I seem to remember, which is going up the stairs and jump over to the back alley. Don't ask why, but it's like 99% of the times I came here, I came this way. Hello kitty, how you doing?
Get out of here, Ushur. I don't need a nursemaid no matter what Nari you might be.
Oh, shut up, you grumpy woman.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me.
Sorry about that. Did Ushur send you to check up on me? I swear, the next person that treats me like a child is going to find my dagger in their stomach. Gods, I'm not mad at you. I'm just annoyed at everybody right now.
Do you want me to leave? Grumpy?
No, I don't think so. It's just been difficult. Finding poor Ulran in the Ashlander camp. I need to be doing something. Sitting down here in the dark, hiding, that's not going to solve anything.
But Nariu told you to stay here.
No, but Nariu's writ. It involves a Redoran counselor. Exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for. The counselor knows who set up my brother. We need to talk to her before Nariu executes the writ. Do this for me, and I promise to stay here.
Okay, where do I find Nariu?
Well, Nariu wouldn't tell me any specifics, but she trained me well. It wasn't hard to sneak a glance at the writ before she took off. Her target's at Arenum Manor, out in the swamp. Not far from that smelly cave, actually.
I'll go to Ernin Manor and see what I can find. If I can see Nariu, because I miss Nariu.
I appreciate you agreeing to see what you can learn at Arenum Manor. My father used to say it was used by counselors as a retreat. But Mother always told me it was where they conducted business that required a certain degree of privacy.
Of course. Dun, dun, dun. Have you given any thought to your brother's message?
That's all I've been doing. Thinking. And I think Ulran was right. I think someone wanted him out of the way, and they orchestrated the event with the Ashlanders to do it. Someone played my brother for a fool, and it cost him his life.
What can you tell me about Captain Briven?
Briven's as stubborn as my father when it comes to following the rules and regulations of House Redoran. Ulran and Briven were best friends, even if they argued from time to time.
What did Briven and Ulran argue about?
Politics, foreign relations, the Ashlanders, you name an issue, and Ulran and Briven were probably on opposite sides of the argument. It got to the point where I had to ignore both of them or they'd drive me insane.
I told your father what happened to Ulran.
You did? How did he take it? I mean, he didn't know that my brother was dead.
He didn't know, and he seemed as upset as you are over the news.
Really? I suppose that makes sense. I think he loves us, in his own way. But what else did he say? Did he know that Ulran had been banished?
He told Ulran to go to the mainland. He didn't expect him to turn to the Ashlanders for shelter.
He didn't expect... My father doesn't know his children as well as he thinks. Either of them. That's why I had to get away. Join the Morag Tongue. At least Nariu understands me. Mostly.
Your father said you should avoid House Redoran until he can sort out what happened. Guess he might be
I
suspicious.
can't agree to that. I need to figure out what happened to my brother, who was involved, and then I'm going to make them pay. Just you watch.
Alright, I shall see you later. White kitty! Come play with my kitty! It's actually quite fitting, the cat up the cat on top of the bookshelf. That's quite nice. we need to go to the fast travel. Onto the shrine we go. Do we need a horsey? No, we don't need a horsey. Oh, I believe I already got that one. Oh, I don't. How don't I have this? I've been on this town so many times. What? The fuck? Yellow, blue, and purple mushrooms. They look magical.
I expected you hours ago, hero. It's not polite to keep an assassin waiting.
I was stuck in traffic, my bad.
I was wondering how long it was going to take Vea to convince you to follow me. But she thought I didn't notice when she glanced at my writ, didn't she? Where is my overly curious apprentice, by the way?
Vea stayed in Balmora. She wants me to see what your target knows about Ulrun's exile and murder.
I know Vea wants answers, but this is my job. There are rules, especially where the lords of the great houses are concerned. There might be a way to deal with this, though, provided you're willing to help.
I am willing to help you. What do you want me to do?
First, don't kill any veterans. That's a violation of my writ. It could have serious consequences for both of us. Second, you sneak around and search for anything that pertains to Ulrun's exile, while I figure out how to deal with the counselor.
Alright, I'll see what I can find out.
We need to be invisible. These things work best when no one but the target knows we're there. If you get spotted, you're on your own. I even cough on anyone without a writ, and the Morog Tong will have my head.
Okay. Do you often receive writs that call for the death of high-ranking house officials?
It's unusual, but not unheard of. True, most writs taken out against the houses target low to mid-ranking officials. The Grand Master is cautious when it comes to accepting such a high-profile writ. Apparently, though, this target has been very bad.
What did the Chancellor do?
Councillor Dovera has been conspiring with House Drez to promote the slave trade and avoid scrutiny by Redrin and Pact officials.
I see.
She played a dangerous but profitable game, and her coffers were overflowing, until someone noticed.
What gave it away other than the
Not
overflowing
privy to the
coffers?
laborious investigations that took place. In cases like these, though, the target usually becomes complacent and lets her guard down. She made a mess. Now I get to clean it up, for the good of Dunmer society.
Why do you think Ulrun was really exiled?
That's the question, isn't it? It nags at us the way the torchbug nags at the brave little scrib in those children's stories. Once we discover who Ulrun's torchbug is, we'll have a clearer understanding of why they set him up, and why he had to die.
You think Ulrun's death was all part of the plan?
I'm not saying that. Accidents happen. But they certainly made sure Ulrun was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Both in Balmora and again in the Ashlander camp. In addition to whatever you can find here, we should also talk to Captain Briven.
You think Briven's involved in all this?
Briven's name keeps coming up. At the very least, he was Ulrun's best friend once. He might be able to shed some light on Ulrun and what happened to cause his exile. And I really want to know what took place after Ulrun left us that message.
Did you need to leave Vea behind, by the way?
Vea's my apprentice, and I'll decide when she's ready to take on a mission. She's been through a lot, and her actions reflect on me and my status in the Morog Tong. She may not appreciate it right now, but I'm trying to keep the both of us on track.
So you're accountable for her actions?
That's how it works. Her actions are my actions. Vea goes out and executes 3 writs. I share the credit and get praised for training my apprentice. On the other hand, if she kills someone without a writ, the Morog Tong takes both our heads.
That's quite stringent rules.
My order came this close to being eliminated. It's only recently that we've started to make a comeback, and only in Dunmer territory. If we can't control the actions of our members, we'll be hunted down and destroyed for sure.
Okay. Fair argument. Now, we have to sneak in there? I'm not good at sneaking. Wait, what? I think he's practicing for the Olympics. What is that? Swimming? Jump swimming? I don't think we can use this way to go anywhere.
I like places where things have happened, even if they were sad things.
I'll discover something. Right, so this is gonna be fun. So I've got bounty outages for trespassing, even though I haven't been spotted. What? The 36 lesson seminar, shit. Ah, there was a guy there.
Keep moving.
Fuck. Right, don't kill them. Okay, that's... Can we get in? Okay, we can get in. Our companion is with us, that's good.
Looks promising.
Oh, she's with us as well.
Lead to the wine cellars. I could use a good bottle of wine.
Here's a guard. I've done 1 or 2 missions where I didn't get spotted, but it's extremely fucking rare. So well, we can't get through. We need to wait for her to come back. This is probably the best place to wait. Right, is she coming this way or taking there? Okay, she's taking the shortcut there. That's not a shortcut, but you know what I mean. So that's one of the places we can hide in. Oh shit.
Let's go.
Let's run away from here. What the hell? This one is not doing anything? Oh, now it is. What the hell? Hey, stop hitting me with that freaking weapon. That looks dangerous. Okay, how far can we go? I don't know what the hell was that just hit us, but... Well, we can see him fight down there. Or nearly died. And then the thing got deactivated. Okay. God's sake. Right, and there she is. She doesn't get spotted, so that's fine. Alright, let's try again. Nearly killed. Oh, go, straight. And right, let's see if we're a bit luckier this time. If the opponent is not right here. Okay. Jumper. And everyone else disappears when we hide, which is quite funny. Now they're back. Shit. Got away. At an embassment, there we go. Okay. So this is the wine cellar. I don't see any bottles of wine.
See what you can find pertaining to Uran. I've got a dagger and a writ with Councillor Dolvara's name on them.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Is there anything here that we could actually take by any chance? Ah, great, an empty jewelry box. Well, that's useful. A bottle. I mean, it's an empty bottle. Actually, it's quite a well-designed bottle. It looks shiny as well. Some bottles that they all look empty to me, but no, okay, yeah, they seem to have the top sealed. This bloody room, and we got spotted by what exactly? I don't get it. We were spotted and not spotted. That's a big guard as well. Let's say, can we hide? I mean, we are hidden. It's my companion that's not hidden. What? And he's here now. And even the cat shows up. Oh god, alright. So the freaking guard is here. The guard fast traveled with us. Okay, but he got deactivated now. I'm so confused on how the system in this game works for, you know, between hiding and being detected. So another guard is downstairs, not here, but there's still a guard there which is likely gonna see us, is it? I mean, we're behind. Yeah, but of course she sees us. Fuck's sake. Yeah, old. Yeah,
If we
okay,
don't
that's...
find anything, maybe... What are you doing? You can't just go
Ah,
around killing
fuck.
Muslim soldiers. My reputation's on the line here.
Was it me? There's another player there. For starters, I didn't kill anybody. I don't know why my stupid freaking companion kept on fighting. What a moron. Treasure type qualities. Yeah, we still that shit. So we might as well freaking take everything we can then. Please be advised that the following groups and organizations
So House Redren
may
issued an
be up to no
advisory
good.
against the Morag Tong. That lot of good that's going to do the councillor.
Great. Okay, so Bastian's report increased because we read the book. I guess he really likes reading. Or maybe he likes others to read so he doesn't have to. Yeah, this is... Go upstairs then. What? We probably more... Oh, is that like a jewelry box behind the stairs? But we can't even reach there. Yeah, not sure why we freaking hiding now because there's nobody here, but we might as well just keep to it. Oh, okay. Can hear voices.
Damn the luck. I was hoping for a quick stab and go, but it seems the councillor might actually know something about Auron.
I don't have to explain something I never said.
It seems that way.
So Councillor Dovra does know something about Vea's brother. Damn it all. Now I suppose you want to actually talk to her before I execute the walking pile of pond scum.
Well, don't we need to find out what she knows about Tilrun?
Of course we do. I specifically waited for you to arrive because I figured that would be the case. Still doesn't mean I'm happy about blurring the line between helping Vea and performing my duty as a Morag Tong.
What do you think about the other information we
We
found?
discovered that the next meeting of the High Council will take place at the consulate outside Balmra. The war clause and the Ashlander abuse aren't completely sanctioned by the House, and Dolvera was present when Ulran was exiled. Not a bad haul.
And that all means...
That means we have to get Dolvera to spill her guts before I spill her guts. Just keep your wits about you, hero. Dolvera wields her feminine charms the way I wield my daggers. Don't let her seduce you into doing something stupid before I end her.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, so...
Be quick with your questions, hero. When I slip in, so do my daggers.
Oh, that's the other player, I think. Looks like a World of Warcraft character, for some reason.
Ah, you must be here about those pesky patrol schedules. After all that clandestine correspondence, it's a
I got
pleasure
quite
to
interested
finally
about
meet
Mora.
you in person.
Except
Now,
me.
come closer so we can celebrate our
Has to keep
partnership
the houses
in
on
a
equal
proper
terms.
fashion.
Well, hello there.
Well, look at you. I'm impressed. The last person House Drez sent over was so much more scruffy. I have a meeting with House Halalu shortly, But I think I can spare a few more moments for you to seal our partnership, you understand?
I don't care about that. I'd love to spend some time with you. Try persuade.
The noble's banished son? Why does House Drez care about that? Never mind. Anything so we can get to the good stuff. Ulron was tested and found wanting. Chose the life of a savage over his own soldier. We stripped him of his rank and exiled him.
Who tested him? And who killed him?
Ulron's dead. I hadn't heard. As to who was behind the test of Ulron's loyalty, what does that matter? He failed and paid the price for his poor choices. What does all this have to do with our arrangement?
Oh, nothing. Just curious. Now, weren't we about to get to know each other?
You aren't clever enough or pretty enough to avoid what's about to happen, Dolvra.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you people?
I'm a Morag Tong with a writ that says you're a criminal and a traitor. That means I get to end your miserable existence.
Nice.
Take another look around, hero, and see if you can find anything else related to Ulron.
Be nasty if they had left, blood that
Alec
splattered on the
massage
floor.
oils? Fancy. But that has nothing to do with Ulron.
Oh, trust me, I know what those massage oils have to do with. And if you had waited a bit longer, I will get to test them as well. My dearest Dolvan.
More proof that Dolvra was in bed with both House Halalu and House Drez.
Oh, she was in bed with a few. Spirit of name, any book here? Oh yeah. The Song of the Word, a traditional song. Anything we can sell tomatoes. The Strange Case of Jareth, or whatever. Pocket rolls for Kick the Kahiti. Kicking is featured prominently and remains the only consistent feature in an otherwise arbitrary collection of guidelines. It's a treasure type children's toys games writings. That is a weird thing. Weird game. Wooden toy sword, and this toy sword was carved. Okay, we'll just steal everything. Yes, he's not gonna be happy that we're stealing. My companion is a little fragile on his oh, corundum. Yeah, we'll take that as well. And is there anything over here? This little box, a lockpick. Nice bath, I like it. Consular Dolvara. Thanks to your impressive recommendation, I've been given command of our forces in the Balmora region and promoted to the rank of captain. Remind me that I owe you the next time I can get away from my duties for an hour or two. Yeah, I've taken the liberty of reassigning most of the soldiers previously under Ulron's command. They were with Ulron on the day of the incident, and I want to personally debrief them before I make any sweeping changes. In the meantime, I've sent them to scout the old fort west of Balmora to keep them busy. Also, I wanted to thank you for reconnecting me with Ferhara and their mercenary unit. I worked with them in the past, but they've been a godsend for bolstering our presence in contested territory. Here's the rest of the unit assignments in case you're interested. And the rest of the letter contains a list of soldiers and assignments and stuff like that.
That's Captain Briven's seal. I suppose our evil counselor courted favor wherever she could find it. The good Captain Briven appears to be more involved in Ulron's fate than I had imagined. He never struck me as the type to use murder and deceit to get ahead, but that's the problem with greed. It causes decent people to make stupid choices.
It sounds like the captain is spreading Ulron's soldiers to the four winds to make a fresh start. Doesn't it?
Or he's trying to hide something. The letter mentioned an intact squad sent to scout the old fort. You need to get out there and see what those soldiers know before Priven gives them new orders and they disappear.
Should I let Veya know what we discovered first? Probably.
If you can slip into town, sure. Veya should be told. But you didn't take my advice. You killed veteran soldiers. That's your trouble to deal with. I need to present my completed writ, so I'll catch up with you and Veya later.
I'll go talk with Veya and steal these goodies. Maybe clear my bounty too. Okay, so not to get out of here. Should be simple, right? Dun 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 dun. There's a guard. Ah, shit. Of course. Balcony. Oh, this is one of those where we can't jump. Or maybe on top of the boxes. Great. Boxes, you know what I mean. Right, careful you don't get one of those spikes up your ass. Babe! No fall damage, lovely, thank you. And fast travel for our bastion. Dun, dun, dun. No space-time jutsu. Well, I guess the door is over there, so we run, motherfucker, run! And we go over here in water, and then we go swimmy, and hopefully we get away from them. No longer trespassing, thank you very much. I still have a bounty though. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's a pet one. Okay, cool. We might as well get the XP from discovering this page on the way back to town. These people, okay, they're not. There we go. Ashalmi Milkala discovered. Yeah. Oh, there's a, yeah, there's a, oh, there it is. A sky shard. Yes. Power! Rivet roll, baby. I haven't attacked one of these in a while, so let's see how our damage and defenses compare to the last time I got wrecked. He's mean. He thinks he's the Hulk. Doesn't seem to be a threat to us anymore, especially if I'm with the Bastion. What the hell was that green thing? Was that on me or was that on him? Well, looks like our special attack, our ultimate failed for some reason. That's weird. Yeah, and failed again. Is it because of the area, like we're above him? It just doesn't work. That's weird. Anyway, kill him anyway. Siphoning increased to 9, that's one of the things that I'm trying out. And we get Orichalk Mace. However you pronounce it.
I can buy your goods, or I can make sure other...
Yeah, no worries. You probably... I don't know if I... so that is 40... Sell. So we can't oh yeah, we can. Veya, hello.
Back again. Took your sweet time. You didn't learn anything, did you? Not that it matters. Oran's dead and nothing can change that.
We know where to find the soldiers.
What good is that going
Where
to
we
do?
dull run.
They won't speak to us. House before family and all that. Believe me, I'm more than familiar with Redarin honor. Still, I suppose I know a few ways to get people to talk.
I don't think you should leave the safe house until Naru gets back.
More rules. I thought we were beyond those kinds of limitations. Look, I need to figure out who's responsible for Oren's death. House councillors, Redoran soldiers, Ashlanders, whoever it is, they need to pay.
We also discovered that Captain Brivian might have had a role in Ulran's troubles.
Riven was Oren's best friend. Would he really betray my brother? Regardless, I want you to have this. You could have handed me to my father and you didn't. Other than Naryu and Asher, you might be the only friend I have left.
Okay, thank you very much.
So which soldiers are we talking about? I know most of the people my brother used to work with. Eyewitnesses are better than notes in the house registry, provided I can actually get them to talk to me.
The Tolatelem squad. They're scouting the old fort, but I really think we should wait for Naryu.
There's no time to waste. That fort's near the cave where I was hiding. Last time I was there, the fort was crawling with cultists. We need to find them before Vatala and his soldiers wind up sacrificed to some Daedric prince.
A few more moments.
We'll get Vatala and his soldiers killed. I know the process. Turning in a writ can take hours, maybe even an entire day. I'll leave Naryu a note. She can meet us at the fort. I'm going. Either come with me or get out of my way.
Alright, I'll help you, you temperamental female.
Let me gather my gear and write a note for Naryu. I'll meet you near the Hlormaran stronghold. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that we'll learn who's responsible for Oren's death soon. Then blood will flow.
Blood will flow? Don't you need a writ to kill someone?
As far as I'm concerned, rules got my brother killed. They don't apply to me anymore. Besides, to find the soldiers, we're probably going to have to carve a path through those cultists. The Morag Tang won't care about that.
I thought Nadi was responsible for your actions.
That's what the handbook says. Look, I know what Naryu's done for me. To keep me safe, I appreciate that. But this is about what they did to my brother. Nothing else matters. Not Naryu, not you. Certainly
Hey.
not me.
Bitch. I matter. Don't force me to choose between you and Naryu.
No,
Because I will kill you.
never.
And I will choose her.
You and Naryu aren't my enemies. I just need to get justice for Ulran. Otherwise his death will be the first of many. We have to be able to resist laws that make no sense or get people hurt, without being afraid of getting exiled.
Do you know Vatala Talum? Tell him?
I know Vatala. He's a typical Redoran soldier, loyal to a fault, always spouting nonsense about house and honor above all. He was devoted to my brother, though. Ulran considered him to be one of his best.
Why didn't Vatala stand up for Ulran at his trial?
Ulran had a habit of putting the needs of others ahead of his own. He probably told Vatala and his soldiers to remain quiet. Decided to take responsibility and save them any heartache. I hope these soldiers remember that when we find them.
Okay, I'll see you later. And I am now upstanding. Of course, I'm upstanding. I'm an upstanding citizen. Was there any doubt about that? I don't know why you need to remind me every few other hours of the game. Okay, so this will be all for today. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.